There we go, everybody, and we are live. How's it going? How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. This is Oscar. Oh boy, we're ready to have a great conversation about everything that's happening right now in the stock market. Well, not the stock market, the crypto market. It's a good day so far. It's a Thursday, and I got ready my waters. Ready to have a conversation with you, everybody. Just gonna wait for a little bit more people, and we're gonna start having a great conversation. Welcome. How's it Thursday going so far? Man, gosh, my back is killing me sometimes, but I gotta, doing better so far. We're doing better. Let me welcome everyone to the chat, everyone to the channel. Go ahead and show up and say say hi on the chat. Want to see the people. Thanks for the likes. First like, there you go. To the viewers that are watching, we're going to talk about the crypto state that we're living right now. You're seeing on the screen. Most of the cryptocurrencies are, pretty red. Let me ask you something, everyone. Are you selling? Are you selling? Are you panicking? Yeah, I think that's a conversation. ¿Qué pasa, John Roberto? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome. Who is selling? Who has paper hands right now? Tell me who has paper hands. Oh boy. I'm going to find the live here on my phone, just making sure the audio is right. Never worry. There you go. Good day to buy at the discount. Will Morales, there you go. Holt, there you go. Welcome, everybody. We're going to be starting in like a couple of minutes. Just want to have, some people here in the chat. I want to make sure the live is doing well. Tell me how there you go. Tell me how the audio is, please. We're gonna have a good and long conversations. So go ahead and share this live. Tell your friends, tell your audience. Have your questions ready. Write them down. Post them in the chat. We're gonna just have a great conversation. It's Thursday, guys. And I'm a little bit tired, but instead of just chilling and relaxing, I just want to spend a good time with my viewers and just have a good time with you, everyone. That's pretty much it, honestly. And now that some of you are watching, I'm extremely grateful. I see it on my phone and I see the audio is doing pretty well. For the ones who are watching right now, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, everyone. My name is Oscar Ramos. I'm nobody, but I'm just trying to help people with the best I know. My story is similar to you, coming from the bottom, now we up. That's the story, everyone. If you can relate to me, you're more than welcome. Welcome, guys. So for those who know that I drink a lot of water, bam, what do you think? So yeah, we got the water ready, Freddy. I'm gonna start in like 2 more minutes with the lab, but I'm just saying hello to everyone. And I see the chat. We got a lot of hype and active people. Let me ask you, who is selling during this dip? Who is selling right now? I want to see you. I want to find you, everyone. Who is having paper hands right now? Oh boy, water is life. Man, that's amazing. All righty, so let's go ahead and get started. Everyone, thank you so much for showing up. We're gonna stay here for a while. Typically, I start the lives on Thursday, like around this time, so kind of want to get that used to, but I'll let you know. We have a couple more people, 20 plus people. My name is Oscar Ramos. In this channel, we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. I think if I can describe my channel in a couple of words, it will be long-term growth, little by little. That's what you're going to get here with me. So if you don't mind, go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Thank you very much. Now, audio is good. Thank you so much. So let me see who's in the chat. We have Will Morales, Hector Lopez. I'm buying Cody Bennett, Fernando Ortega. We have Will, Cody, No is Num, Adam. We have Will, and much more. There you go, everyone. Let me welcome each and every one of you. Welcome. Alrighty. So audio is good. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So first things first that we see right now, crypto market is pooping. Crypto market, we have Bitcoin at negative 3% in the last 24 hours. We have Ethereum, negative 3%. We have Cardano, negative almost 3%. We have Chainlink at negative 5%. We have Polygon, about negative 5%. We have AMP, AM Token Army, who is here. Yes, sir. Bam. I'm talking, baby. Where's the umpire at? Where's the umpire at? There you go. I'm talking, baby. Long-term growth, little by little. The umpire is here. Some of them may be showing up later in the day. And we have Algorand. That's my watch list on Coinbase. Just the ones that I tend to look at. I mean, of course, they're going to be showing up later on, but I like these cryptocurrencies, guys. So what we're going to be talking about right now, what we're going to be talking about right now is, well, some of the options and some of the reasons why we're seeing what we're seeing, right? Ampere all the way. There you go, everyone. After we conclude talking a little bit about the cryptocurrency, we're going to also take a look at AM token. Some of you may have questions. Some of you are buying at the dip. There you go. We'll talk about the dip. And if you read carefully the thumbnail, I'm also going to have a little bit of my opinions on Million Token, MM Token. If you're not aware, a very popular YouTuber by the name of Tech Lead created a token, created a cryptocurrency called Million Token. So I want to give you my opinions on Million Token. Why? Well, why not? Because I think, I think it gives us a good idea as far as where cryptocurrency is heading. And to me, to have a little, just a small space to have my opinions, I think that's awesome. And if you can learn something from it, well, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and get started here. First and foremost, things happen because, sadly enough, I know some of us, we don't want to acknowledge it, but things come because and from Bitcoin, right? My opinion is this: if Bitcoin is pooping, if Bitcoin is not either consolidating at a price or going up, then chances are the cryptocurrencies that follow Ethereum, Cardano, and you're seeing the entire trend, they tend to mimic the performance of Bitcoin. Now, it does, there's a change, right? If you have like a meme coin, like sometimes Dogecoin or Shiba Inu back in the day, or SafeMoon back in the day, where you, instead of seeing a decline because of of Bitcoin, you will see a moonshot. And that was, well, manipulation and just an early meme coin, right? But what I'm talking is this. First things what I want to show you to my audience who's watching is have to analyze this. So there's a crypto dip. There's a really crypto nice correction that we're living. Let's go ahead and get started first. The last month, actually, let me show you the last year. The last time we had Bitcoin at an all-time high, ATH, was April 13th, 2021. So April 13, 2021, I remember back in the day, I mean, that was a good day, right? I was still spring. Don't tell me that I'm mistaken when I tell you everyone was saying Bitcoin to $100,000, right? I remember clearly in my mind how, forecast after forecast, people were saying Bitcoin is gonna hit $100,000 soon. And well, did it happen? We're seeing that not yet. Why? Because we started this bear market right now. So what really ignited this bear market? Number one, China, with the stopping of Bitcoin mining. I think that really crushed the dreams of Bitcoin for the short term. But really what's going to happen is the following. Let me go ahead and start telling you some of the key news that you have to know, guys, that you're watching here, 20 plus people right now. I really want you to know this, everyone, about Bitcoin. And we're talking a little bit about Bitcoin because you have to understand, right? Bitcoin is really what most cryptocurrencies want to get to. Bitcoin is the number one in market capitalization. Although you may not even own some Bitcoin, you have to understand and acknowledge that if Bitcoin does well, most of them are going to do fantastic, right? So, first news, California nuclear energy provider partners with Bitcoin mining firm Compass. This is just happening in the last couple of hours. It's a new, latest news. Things are happening positively for Bitcoin. Number two, Paraguay proposed Bitcoin law includes crypto registration report. If you didn't know, El Salvador formally now uses Bitcoin as a cryptocurrency. That means that it's awesome. Now you can go to El Salvador if you want, right? And buy things with Bitcoin, which is insane. I'm going to go ahead and check what question from Queen's Finest says. What are your thoughts on Polygon Matic? Have 1,700 of them. Should I switch them to Cardano? Queen's Finest, very good question. I have a video about Matic Polygon on my video catalog. Go ahead and find it. I think that can give you a little bit more explanation as far as what I think about Matic. But I think is Polygon Matic helps the Ethereum network, right? There's some projects out there as cryptocurrencies and coins like Matic that help some type of cryptocurrency, but most of them help Ethereum to make it better. I do have Polygon, and I want to add more later on. So I think it's a good cryptocurrency in my opinion. Now, so exactly, Nois, they're accepting this El Salvador as legal tender as a form of cryptocurrency. So in a way, that to me helps me a lot to see, wow, there's a future for cryptocurrency. Remember that cryptocurrencies, we're talking about the entire cloud of crypto projects that are out there, right? So it's very important that Bitcoin, as the first and number one that people know, is accepted, right? I mean, how do we want Cardano or AM token? I mean, for my Empire who is watching, how do we want those awesome projects to be accepted if Bitcoin is not even the one? So that's, I think, one way of seeing these things, right? I mean, that's one way of seeing it. Now you can tell me, well, AM token. Let's take the example with AM token. AM token, it's gonna help the retailers, the collateralization of transactions. Doesn't really necessarily need Bitcoin. I understand, but wouldn't you want the king of cryptocurrency leading the way? So then, because Bitcoin is already accepted, the rest will follow much easily. That's another way of seeing it. Let me know what you think. And by the way, Queen's Fitness, thank you so much for the super chat. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Queen's Fitness. Awesome, awesome stuff. Now, I just discussed Salvador and Paraguay. Honestly, guys, understand this, please. Understand this. And I think here's another news about it that I'm going to show you. Because China going hard on banning and shutting down Bitcoin's facilities to mine it, that I think, in my personal opinion, do remember this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. I think that's really what's causing the most damage to Bitcoin right now, because shutting down Bitcoin or not accepting Bitcoin is not news. What is news is the canceling and pausing of Bitcoin mining, because there's huge pools of Bitcoin miners that are already established. And from what I know, most of them were in China. So if China is not allowing them to work and function, definitely that's really hurting everything. So that's one way. Another thing is, right now, if you didn't hear, let me go ahead and now show you this news, which is here. So let me go ahead and blow it up for you. Here it is. So the chairman Powell today spoke in Congress, right? So you and I know every time this sir or this person speaks, most of the stocks go down. Now, if you're not into stocks, I understand. Makes total sense. I know my audience really likes cryptocurrency the same way I do, but do remember that stocks are a great way to also make money, right? So every time he speaks, stocks most of the time go down. Let's see what he's saying about Bitcoin. He says, Federal Chairman suggests that Bitcoin could become obsolete if US digital currency existed. Now, here's the thing. Now the US government is planning on creating a digital currency. Look at that. So not only they want control of the fiat money, which by the way, there are trillions and trillions of dollars, and the value of the dollar, you know right now that it's been decaying every single day. I mean, we'll see. Now adding a digital cryptocurrency managed by the US government, if they couldn't make it with a paper fiat money, do you think they're going to know how to maintain a solid cryptocurrency? What do you think, guys? Let me know your opinions in the chat, because I mean, I think at this point it's more about control rather than serving the community. And that's the reason why the US government, I think, is a little bit scared of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Look at this. Look at what we've done in the Empire community. Again, my Empire sign. Bam. Look at what we've done in the Empire community, in the Cardano community, in the Ethereum community, in the even, I'm going to say this, in the Shiba Inu community, in the Dogecoin community. Do you think the government can do something like that? Can replicate something like that? Like, you answer me this. I don't think so. I think the government, it's awesome, right? For some things, but creating the communities, maintaining the communities, and now knowing how to control the wealth of a digital currency, personally, and this is just me, not you, but personally, I wouldn't trust the government, the US government, with a cryptocurrency, because they just don't know how to manage it with a fiat money paper one. So that is the way I see things, right? Let me now go ahead and show you another one. Bitcoin rewards is becoming a hot new trend in banking. So now we know Bitcoin is booming. It's really becoming the next big thing in the future. Let me go ahead and show you the Coinbase chart right now, which is here. I mean, just look at the Bitcoin price, guys. 1 year ago, listen to me, everyone. So 1 year ago, it was July 17. Still the pandemic. Still, sadly, the pandemic, COVID-19. Bitcoin was $9,000, guys. $9,000. Where were you spending your money 1 year ago? Believe me, if you knew about Bitcoin 1 year ago and the future trajectory that we've seen right now, I'm sure that you probably would have invested some money into Bitcoin, right? Because look at what it did. So right now we're seeing this awesome bear market that for some people is great because now they're buying at the dip. I'm sure there's a long-term future for it. Now, so much future that if you haven't realized, Coinbase has a credit card. Crypto.com has a credit card. What else? BlockFi has a credit card. Gemini has a credit card. What am I missing, guys? Like, most companies have credit cards that give you Bitcoin. Now, is that intentional? Is that something unique? Well, let me tell you that later on in the future will be common. They're giving out Bitcoin. Maybe not as much, maybe not one, of course, not one Bitcoin, but a little bit of Bitcoin per transaction. So I think that's good news to get started investing with Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, that's taking Bitcoin mainstream, right? That's taking Bitcoin to more customers that now they're being exposed to cryptocurrencies, even not knowing about it. So, good news for Bitcoin are good news for everything. Okay, that's the way I see it. Let me go ahead and read the chat. We have Douglas saying the mummy of Anka. Will Morales saying they want to tax more. Now it's dumb. Yes, they can. Yes, they can maintain it because it will be CBDC and hold up fiat crypto by the Federal Reserve. I don't need another penny coin. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, I understand, guys, and I think as we move on, this crypto movement that we're seeing will not stop, and it eventually is going to be regulated by the government. I just regulated in a way with a cryptocurrency made by the government, not that the government is going to regulate or like take over Bitcoin, right? Because that's the entire purpose of Bitcoin, to be decentralized. Okay, very good. So I think about the Federal Reserve, the chairman saying that Bitcoin could be obsolete if U.S. digital currency existed. The only way I see this happening, or a possible scenario that I see this happening, is that they start blocking people from buying and selling Bitcoin in the U.S. and blocking people from mining Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in the US. And then that will trigger other countries to take over those mining pools and blocks. And I mean, that will be a redistribution of Bitcoin hash rate into other countries. And I think that will put the US at a disadvantage when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So a lot of things going on. But I think still we're early when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and putting some money aside for this wouldn't hurt a lot. But be ready for a lot of volatility, everyone. You're listening to me. I just know what I say, right? And I know what I've been experiencing over these couple of months, ever since 2021. How the US government has done stocks and the stock market and options and hedge fund managers, and what we see with GameStop and AMC, right? They know that game very well, back and forth. Like the US government knows exactly how to do the business with stocks, right? Or at least that's what I know. But cryptocurrencies, now finally, I think they're catching up. There's going to be some shady things happening, I'm sure. But I'm going to be more close to the truth. So I'll let you know, guys, in the future. Very good. We'll go ahead and close here. And one last thing, look at the trading activity on Coinbase for Bitcoin, everyone. Twin Greeny says, in this dip, I bought World Finance. There you go. That's pretty cool. Let us know what World Finance is, bro. 81% buying activity for Bitcoin, guys. I mean, from what I see, people are buying the dip. People are buying the dip. That's what I see right here, everyone. So not looking at the technicals, just know that if Bitcoin reached this price this was before China announced the banning and the stopping of the mining, right? Just look at this, guys. And this, well, if this is the bear market that they were speaking about, we may still see some cryptocurrencies dip lower. But in the end, from what I see here, if I go and click all, remember 2017, guys, when everybody started to know about Bitcoin 2017? And look at what happened. Bam. So I think the future is pretty bright when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and we'll see what happens. There you go. We have Node Realm, Crypto stocks. Hope to see AM hit 3 cents, maybe 2 cents. Of course, I want to see that. Oh, well, that's going even lower. I think that will be pretty cool for some people buying the dip. Now, I'm going to be closing some of these ones. And now, let's go ahead and talk about AM token, baby. There you go. But first, before talking about AMP. I'm going to drink some water and ask all the 43 plus people watching who is selling. Don't hide from me. Don't hide from me. Who has paper hands here? Who is selling some cryptocurrencies at a loss? Ah, delicious. Who is selling? Who is not sustaining the pressure of cryptocurrencies? You don't believe how many times I see some people on my comments saying, why is it not moving up? Or you told me, they actually hold me accountable for not making AMP token price. I'm like, do you know, I don't know, like that's not even possible. I'm not even a whale on AMP token. I've been so transparent with you guys about AMP token. You know exactly how many AMP tokens I own, 50,000. So like I've been telling you exactly about, those topics. If you or if this video gets to the hands or in front of the eyes of someone that is still grumpy about the price of AMP token, just understand that we don't make it go low. It's just the way that it is. We believe in the project and the utility. Donald says, never sell. In my opinion, it is inevitable for a government CBDC. Andres Music cannot be on top of social phenomena anymore as a full-time employee. There you go. Jesse Blanco, I finally sold BitConnect. I'm going for Pax Gold next, still buying. There you go. But a deadly dip. It is what happens, guys. It is what happens when you mess with the AMP token. So let's go ahead and check it out. Right now, the last 24 hours, we have decreased almost 8%, starting at 5 cents all the way to 4 cents and going lower. Who from here is staking? I know, guys, we have to stake. Let me go ahead and do, it was Flexa dot capacity. Here it is. Bam. Here's the stake. Bam, there you go. So look at this. There's currently 23,513,725,055 AMP token of spending capacity on the Flexa Network. So I know, yes, Andres, I'm working on that video and I'll be working on that video, hopefully releasing soon. Finally, gotta make that resource available to all my viewers. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, shouldn't be that difficult, and we'll get it in front of you guys. Taken, and it's already available to a lot of people. Very good. But yeah, I mean, right now, guys, like I've been saying in my previous videos, let's go ahead and what it says. So if you want to sell, do it. In the end, it will not matter. Look at this trading activity. Oh, look at that. 50% buy, 50% sell. You know what has happened in the last couple of days? I've been seeing the trading activity on for AMP token at like 70% sell, 60% sell, now 50% sell. What does that mean? Is that people were selling. Some of them were getting scared. They were selling their AMP token, but now the empire is actually buying back the dip. I think that's what's happening right now. They're buying the dip with AMP token. The last couple of days, I made a purchase on Ethereum, but more Ethereum at a good, nice dip of about $1,900. So that's pretty good. Target price. I gotta wait for a little bit more money coming in, of the gigs, of the stuff, of YouTube and so forth, to buy more. Because one thing I always preach on my channel is to not go in depth, right? You do want to buy your positions on AMP token or on cryptocurrencies or on stocks, but watch out with margin, watch out with getting into depth for buying, a cryptocurrency or an asset That's just my vibe. If your vibe is, getting into debt, well, that's on you. John Greg Graganella saying, definitely not selling. I bought a bunch more yesterday, unfortunately. I know, John. It has happened to me many times in the past. We cannot time the market, much less the crypto market, but in the end, it's long term, baby. It's long term. Very good. Very good. So remember, flex capacity to stake your AMP token, everyone. I think that's pretty important. We know another pretty important, cool news about cryptocurrencies. Chinese Bitcoin miner Bit Mining raises $50 million to move overseas. So that's good news. Why is it good news? Because if the Bitcoin miners move away from China and start resuming the Bitcoin mining, guess what's going to happen with the price of Bitcoin? And guess what's going to happen with the price of crypto? Yes, sir. Just saying. So also for my empire and also for my people that are into cryptocurrencies, take a look at what's happening outside of AMP token and other coins, because that in a way affects the entire crypto market. And I have the million token. Just in a bit, we're going to be talking about the million token. If we have more people in the chat, my name is Oscar Ramos. We talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. If you don't mind, if you value the content, go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. I thank you so much. In my channel, I just try to make things simple, try to make things fun, try to answer everything with the best knowledge I have. And that's it. Honestly, I am also learning a lot from you when it comes to the knowledge of investing. I started investing last year. Let me see. Yes, last year. And it's just been a wild ride, and I love it. I love it. So if you have a question, let me know in the chat, and we slowly will get it done. Now, remember that we did last time that we had the live in AMP token predictions, right? And I have more people right now in the chat. So let's see and let's have a little bit of fun. Why not? While we wait a little bit to talk about million tokens. So let me go ahead and find my Excel file. Let me see. Excel. Let's have a little bit of fun, everyone. Here it is. All right. So everyone is looking at this. Yes, sir. You're looking at this. So we have last time that we had this live session, we were saying that by the end of the year 2021, the price for the bull case scenario was going to be 38 cents, and the bear case scenario was going to be 6 cents. Who agrees from here that the bull case scenario is going to be 38 cents? Who says it's 38 cents? It's a right bull case scenario. Who agrees with it? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments. Santa Fe Mike 99 super chat donation. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Texas strong. There you go, buddy. Texas, nice. Ooh. Nice. I think that 38 cents by the end of 2021 is a little bit high, because what I have is 20 cents, but we can always be surprised when I'm talking. What do you guys think? 6 cents bear case scenario by the end of 21, that's a lot, or that's just reasonable? What do you guys think? Right now, the price is 4 cents for one AMP token, everyone. We're getting to that place of where we started with AMP token. If you take a look at the price right now, Let's just take a look at this, everyone. Will Morales says maybe 15 cents to 20 cents, and now is dumb says reasonable. I do tend to agree with you guys. You're right. That's what I think. Very scenario, 15 cents, ABO. Okay, well, you're being pretty, not conservative. No, I'm lost for that word, but I mean, I would love to see that 15-cent scenario, to be honest with you. One important thing for you guys to analyze. Take a look at this, please. Where were you on January the 1st, 2021? Where were you? Well, I tell you where I was. I wasn't buying AM token because take a look at the price of AM token on January 1st, 2021, everyone. 0.006. Oh, delicious 0.006, guys. Cannot believe it. That is insane, guys. Not even 1 cent on January 1st. And by the end on July 1st, right now, after 7 months, 5 cents. I think those are the victories we got to start looking at, everyone. I think those are the victories we got to start looking at, because people were buying it from here at the beginning of January. And right now, they're literally like showering in money, even though the price is decreasing, right? Just saying, taking a step back and looking at things with perspective. That's it. I mean, I do agree with that, Will. And I think that's what a lot of crypto investors say when it comes to cryptocurrencies. I wish I would have bought. But you only have one chance, right, to make things the best thing for you. And we are strongly holding the line and saying, you know what? We think that AM token can continue riding. That's what I think so too. In the end, one thing, and now I'm going to pivot, of course, starting talking about Million token. And I'm going to be talking about Million token and AM token right next to each other, because I want you guys to know something. I want you guys to understand. AM token, that's true, Vance. I do agree with that. No point living in the past. Like, I'm just showing, right, that some people found AM token at the beginning of 2021. They purchased some, and probably, they're already living the dream that you and I want to live later on, right? So when it comes to circulating supply, everyone, what is the circulating supply of AM token? Can anyone tell me? It's very easy. Let's see if you guys know your homework. What is the circulating top circulating supply of AM token? Oh, come on, everyone. Very easy. There you go. We got a new person in the chat. Pinot Y product, 100 billion. Now, anyone not aware of the Million token? No worries. That's why I'm here. It's 100 billion. 100 B. So it is important, guys, to know that once an asset, a digital asset, reaches maximum capacity, well, logically, what would happen? Well, since there are no more tokens being created, since there are no more digital assets and coins being created, eventually the price of each one is going to increase. It's going to increase because there are no more out there that are being produced. Harry Sony, I'm not selling my AM token until I get it to $1. That is the best strategy I've heard in my entire channel. Because you're not worried about what's going to do, right? That makes total sense, my friend. That makes total sense. So, Million token. Million token is pretty awesome because Million token was invented by a YouTuber by the name of TechLeak. And I think that I want you guys to know about Million token. It's that it's maxed already. Can only exist 100 million. No, 1 million, my bad. 1 million. This is kind of hard to say. Just 1 million tokens. All right? 1 million tokens. So the reason why it's pretty cool has a 100 fixed limited supply. Million has a fixed supply of 100 tokens total. No more can ever be created, guaranteed by code. So Million is a deflationary by nature. Million begins with a peg of $1 per token and value increases over time with scarcity. And I want you guys to take a look at the with scarcity. Once we reach, and this is going to take some time, of course. Once we reach scarcity level with AMP token, things are going to increase just by nature, like Million token is saying. Of course, 1 million compared to 100 billion would be, that's a big difference, but still it can work. John Graganella with the $15 awesome donation super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate that a lot. You're helping a lot of people. Thank you so much, bro. Oscar, been learning a lot from you, and I thought I will buy you lunch. Do you have any thoughts on Bet and Harmony One? Thanks for the channel. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. I'm gonna just finish my thoughts right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and help you with Bet and Harmony One. Thank you so much. So what I'm telling you guys is that the reason why I am showcasing you guys Million token, if you're not aware of Million token, is that it's so cool. This story, guys, so cool. Let me go ahead and go to YouTube. So I just want to take a quick break to teach you guys a couple of things, right? And look at this. Who is this handsome guy? That's me, right? So Tech Lead Million token. This guy. So even Andre, who is an amazing crypto person that I follow a lot, you should check out his videos. Honestly, he's an amazing crypto guy. People are not talking about this Million token. And what it's really remarkable is that a person gathered a team of people, worked a lot, and invested. He invested 1 million of his own personal money and reached an amazing mark a couple days ago of 200 million market cap, which that was insane. Let me now go ahead and show you the price of Million token right here. Started like around $10, everyone, or like $1, and started growing fast, and it reached $198 on Tuesday, July 13. That is insane. That is insane, everyone. So why am I telling you this? Well, am I promoting this Million token? Am I telling you to buy this token? Absolutely not. You do whatever you want with your money. I'm just telling you this because of the following. Look, I actually don't even know what the token does, but because I watch TechLeak's channel, I know that this is a social experiment. It is not considered to be an investment. Now, you here at the bottom, I'm going to move my camera so you can read it with me. Okay, there you go. So now you can see my camera. There you go. So now you can see what it says. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you see exactly what it says. So let me read this to you because it's very important for you to understand when you're buying a new token or a new cryptocurrency. I'm going to highlight it for you so you see it. Disclosure: by purchasing Million token, take a look at this. You agree that you are not purchasing a security or investment contract, and you agree to hold the team. You agree to hold the team members and not liable for any losses or taxes you may incur. All the Million is a community-driven DeFi ecosystem and not a registered digital currency. Always make sure that you are in compliance with local laws and regulations before you make any purchase. Cryptocurrencies are not legal tender and not investments. You see that? That's pretty cool. I think one token that tells you that right at the start, that's pretty awesome. Million token is a social experiment, and as he says during his videos, and people are making, of course, some money out of it. But you need to be aware when you're buying new and the brand new tokens of the utility and the purpose of the token, rather than the 10x or 100x opportunity that you can get. So when it comes to token that has tons of utility potential and growth, why don't we see the same growth that Million Token did with token? Well, circulating supply, everyone. And different things when it comes to market capitalization and the price of the token. The circulating supply of token is 100 billion, and in this one is 100 max circulating supply. So that just tells you, of course, that it's going to be easier for Million to reach a goal and a higher price. But still, in one recent interview by Android here on this video, he showcases a person who bought like $180,000 of Million token, and he became a millionaire with this recent bull run from this cryptocurrency. So in all, be aware of these opportunities. If you want to buy this, of course, you have the link. You can click here, and I think it's on Uniswap. And that's another topic I actually wanted to mention here in the channel. But there's so many things that I want to mention in the channel, right? but in all, I wanted to make you aware of Million token. It is important for you to know that this project can collapse tomorrow and you can lose everything, right? A lot of people are buying these type of things, and I believe it could get a lot of traction. So be mindful of that right now when it's a little bit early. But I wouldn't be buying any Million token right now. I don't want to, and that's because it's a social experiment. So when you're deciding whether to buy a new cryptocurrency or not, always see the details, the small letter ones. And with Million token, I do like that they are right straight and tell you that it is not an investment, and they recommend you to do what is better for you and with your money. So I like that a lot, everyone. So that is Million token, guys. Absolutely, token is way better in terms of many things, and that's why the part is here. Now, let me go ahead and check out the chat. We have Will Morales. Where can you find 1 million token? That's going to be on CoinGecko. CoinGecko.com, Will. It's right here. We have Ben saying, don't know if you have talked about this yet, but what are your thoughts on staking? Staking bans, beautiful thing. I'm going to be making a tutorial video pretty soon. I want to be working on that. So I think the weekend is going to be the best time for me to work on that. But yes, absolutely. Will Morales, the staking is pretty cool. Free token awards, absolutely. Han Kim, how you doing, buddy? Everyone looking to buy at 4 cents. So now, let me go ahead and help out my friend John Graganella. He says bet and Harmony one. So let's go and check that on Coinbase. And if you guys want me to check a coin, let me know in the comments right now. You don't have to donate. I do it because I love this thing. All donations are welcome and appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and check this out. I'm gonna do all assets. Well, first let me see if it's on tradable assets, because I've heard of bet. Let me see. Okay, B chain. Okay, bet. B chain is not tradable. That tells me, John, that tells me that because it's not tradable on Coinbase, it's because they're selling the coins on a decentralized broker that like Uniswap, because what I've learned and what I wanted to tell you guys. I think I need to drink a little bit of water. That's what happens when I speak a lot. My mouth becomes dry. Alrighty, I'm a human, you know. so so what happens is that you have a like, let's say you have a good cryptocurrency, right? You have a nice crypto project, great, like million token, let's say million token. Why is million token not on Coinbase? Guess what? Because Coinbase, Gemini, Robinhood, BlockFi, and even Binance, they charge you a lot of commission fees. Not, I mean, to us, yes, to the customer, yes, but to the project crypto creators of that specific coin. Things that I didn't know, and that is absolutely ridiculous that I wasn't aware of it, but it's true. If you have a good project, like you can go to Coinbase, right? Go ahead and click on all assets, and you're gonna find an array of different projects. Let me go ahead and show you. Look at this. Let me see. Okay. If you go to search all assets, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. Let me see. Change. Here it goes. Okay. Here it goes. Here. What is this? 24,000 positive, guys. And the name of the coin is BCAC. So you see that? This and most of these are not gonna be available to trade on Coinbase because these are tradable on other like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and whatever swap, because it's cheaper for them to have the projects there and have it as a scam coin, as a social experiment coin, like million token, what have you. So that's something I've learned, and now I'm telling you guys to see. You have the freedom to say, I'm talking, you're moving too slow, right? Whatever. Let me go ahead and YOLO it this $100, and you can go to a different broker, not on Coinbase, because Coinbase, all the coins that you find on Coinbase and Gemini, even Gemini that has less coins available for you to trade. Why is it like that? That's why I like it, because it's more secure. More secure for whom? For Gemini? In a way, more secure for us, because Gemini, it's one thing I also learned, takes care of its customers. How? I mean, by not putting very super volatile, crazy coins in the market. Okay? So that's something I've learned. It's pretty cool. So going back, I just kind of go on a tangent, right? But it's so cool. I kind of get so excited. I mean, you see all these cryptocurrencies, stupid levels, 24,000 positive, 5,000 positive, 3,000 positive, 1,000 positive. Have you heard of this, guys? I have not. I have not. Look at this. 1 million token. You see that? Because million token is now popular. Now someone created a 1 million token coin. Absolutely ridiculous. So like I'm telling you guys, just be aware of all these coins. Oh yeah, and some of my comments in my recent videos, I have that that people are now buying baby Doge. Oh gosh, when is this gonna stop? Alrighty, I love to talk about this, guys. So let's going back to bet. Where is it? There you go, B chain. Alrighty, John. Alrighty, so my thoughts on B-Chain. So B-Chain, I've heard of B-Chain a lot. B-Chain is a cryptocurrency and smart contracts platform like Cardano or Algorand. It seems like focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturers to add sensors such as to their products that can record data onto the B-Chain blockchain. Okay, just by looking at what B-Chain is, John, I can tell you that it seems like a good idea. Just go ahead and see the official website. I'm going to go ahead and close all of this. Staking, everybody. Staking, baby. Oh, yes, staking. So B-Chain Thor, B-Chain Public that delivers its value from activities created by members with the ecosystem solving real-world economic problems. Let me see, documentation, builders, B-Chain. B-Chain, there's always a B-Chain foundation. And if you didn't know, guys, they make the foundations to avoid taxes. That's why you're going to see a lot of Cardano Foundation. I believe Token is now creating a foundation. Everything has a foundation because they all want to avoid taxes. Let me go ahead and check the chat really quick. Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my 90 plus or 80 plus viewers. My name is Oscar Ramos, and I talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. If you don't mind, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells for more crypto, stocks, and Roth IRA content. Thank you so much, guys. You're awesome. Now, so what I think about B-Chain very quickly, John, it seems like a good project. Kudos. I can later, of course, do more research. And Harmony One. Haven't heard of Harmony One. Let's see, what is that? Harmony. Is there like an acronym for that? Like is it one? Let's see. One. Oh, okay, here it is. Harmony One. Okay, got it. Got it. Harmony. What is this? What is Harmony, guys? Do you know? So I don't have a website here. I don't have anything here. Hey, Alejandro. Always heard this guy. Now I can see him. Here I am, buddy. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm a human being. Well, I don't know what Harmony is. I can do a little bit more research later. But anyhow, John, thank you so much for that super chat. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. So we have Will Morales, Anchor. Oh, boy, Anchor. Some people have been asking me about Anchor as well. Hello, bro. Ethan Can. How's it going, Ethan? Okay, yes. So that's what I'm saying, John. People will go to Binance as... to my opinion, how I see things, Binance is a little bit less, I will say, not secure, but my word is like less picky on choosing cryptocurrencies, right? You will have more cryptocurrencies on Binance. Then if you go up the ladder, you go to Coinbase. And then I think one of the most safest one is Gemini, where I have most of my cryptocurrencies, which I like. And they have like 44 different cryptocurrencies, so it's less, of course. Perfect. Arrow. I bought way higher phone cents. Moonstar. Santa Fe. Just bought more AMP today. Beautiful. Nice. Ready for next year. There you go. There you go. We got 80 plus people watching, 30 plus likes. Let's give us a like, everyone. Let's go ahead and tell YouTube to recommend this live so more people can come and join the Ampere community. There you go. Absolutely. I also like to talk about other things about cryptocurrency. But now let's go back to AMP, beautiful token. And for that, go ahead to Twitter to see what's going on. We're still coming down, everyone. We're still coming down with AMP token. Let's see. Any news on Flexa Network? What's up, beautiful RC? What's up? This is the last news that they've retweeted on the Flexa page on July 7th. So there's nothing new, not a problem. What I said in some of my previous streams is that, well, Flexa has to continue doing what it's doing right now, continue the partnerships, letting people stake. And at the end, I mean, of course, everything is going to follow. And I'm sure AMP has the same things. Yes, the last thing they had is with BitREx Global. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Let's see. Gemini. And haven't. Yeah. Here's where I have most of my Gemini. And what I'm going to do, guys, because here's the thing. Here's the thing, everyone. This is why I'm going to tell you very sincerely, very open. Here's why, because I want to know if there's some people out here in the chat who are already staking. Who is staking from here? Can I do polls? Oh, I can do a poll. Look, I didn't know. So let's ask a question to the audience right now and see who's alive here. Are you? Let's see. Okay, there you go. So you got the poll. I want to know what you guys say poll-wise. We got the first result, 7 votes. Gotta hear more votes. There you go. Start voting, guys. Let's see what we got here. It's on sale. Ricardo Luna, of course. Are you currently staking AMP? We got 19 votes. Let's see. Let's get more people coming. We got more than 50, 60, 70 people. I don't know what staking is. There you go. We're going to help you on that one, of course. Are you currently staking AMP family, Empire? So, for starters, what is staking? Staking, you have 2 ways of seeing this. You go ahead. You're seeing the screen right now, guys. I have more than 23 votes right now on AMP token. So you buy AMP token either on Coinbase or Gemini or whatever. Currently, Coinbase is not giving any interest on owning AMP token, right? Gemini, it is. It's giving you 1.78 something earning for the AMP token you have. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now. Let's go ahead and see. So look at this. You can select the APY and 1.78 Gemini is giving you, right? 1.78. So you have, let's say, around like $3,000 in AMP token, which is 65,000 AMP tokens. Let me see. Yes, that's 65,000 AMP tokens. So in the next year, you will have $53. In the next 3 years, you'll have $163. So that's what Gemini gives you for staking, right? Which is just buying it and putting it on the side, giving it back to Gemini, and they take care of it for you, and they just give you a little bit of AMP token, right? Cryptocurrency. They won't give you fiat money. They will give you crypto. But staking, and typically how Tyler told us in that beautiful interview we had a couple of weeks ago, or even a month ago, is that coming to capacity here on app.flexa, connecting your wallet, either MetaMask, Coinbase. I know people do it on MetaMask a lot, and Trust Wallet and Coinbase Wallet as well, and staking that thing. Connecting things, making sure everything makes sense, and boom. And I've been a little bit reluctant of doing it because to me, just Gemini, even though I'm getting less APY here rather than staking, it's so easy for me because there's one thing, gas fees. And what gas fees is that when you want to put your money from your Coinbase or whatever wallet to the Flexa Network capacity to stake, there's some Ethereum that you have to pay, which is called gas fees, right? That's what it is. Just a little fee that you have to pay. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower, but that's what it is. And in the poll right now, and we have the results. First time I do the polling, so let's see how it shows. I'm here taking a look on my mobile device. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So, are you currently staking AMP? 72% say no, and 27% say yes. Now, let me go ahead and do another poll and see. Let's ask how easy. No, I think that's good. No, I think that's good. That's good. Let's see. Will Morales says, I've seen on the AMP Reddit community there's going to be an AMP token get together. I think in Hawaii. No way. That's pretty good. Hope AMP does not follow Bitcoin. It's on sale, baby. I found AMP is floating right above the 78 on Fibonacci retracement at 45. What are your thoughts on considering getting at this place? XD, I've been saying in the past couple of videos that my view of AMP token is long term, and if you can get it when it's red, great for you. If you get it when it's on green, wouldn't even think about buying it when it's on green, because typically in all the stock market and cryptos, you will see them on red, you will see them on green. You'll choose whenever you want to buy, but typically when it's on red, people don't want to buy it because they get scared. I'm not staking, but I'm going to. Yes, for sure. Staking is when you get passive income with cryptocurrency. Absolutely. Beacon is dropping around $10,000, so we'll see. I don't know how to stake my AMP coins on Coinbase. Can you help the steps? Absolutely, absolutely. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on that for sure. Is there any information on when Flex expands to other countries? Greetings from Germany. Hey, Marvin, greetings from the US. Million token? Yes, we talked about million token for sure. But yeah, honestly, guys, that is the beautiful thing about this, right? That is staking, and we're going to be... There's a couple of tutorials out there, of course, because people, they do stake their AMP token, but it is a great chance for us to get more AMP token. And let me go ahead and show you Etherscan. If you don't know, guys, Etherscan, it's a great place for you to check who owns most of the AMP tokens. Who owns it? It's pretty cool. So if you check Etherscan AMP token, look at the holders. We have 26,000, almost 27,000 holders, guys. And it's coming up. Yesterday, it seems that we're growing little by little. Right now, of course, because the price is decreasing, you'll have less people buying, the typical human behavior. When it's low, they're not buying, or people are just kind of scared or a little bit iffy about the coin. But when it's on green, oh yes, everybody now wants to buy, right? Typical. Ricardo Luna, I'm part of the problem, not staking. It's too complex to stake on flex capacity. Should I trust MetaMask? Ricardo, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. And don't worry, buddy. I'm going to be taking this one for you. That was my first thought, because when it comes to staking, there's a chance that you can... It's a little bit risky from what I've heard, but when typically things go the way that they should, things go through, and then your coins and your wallet address should be secure. Zach McComb, probably you want to tell us what is your experience when it comes to staking for sure. Carlos Garcia Jr., very secure, the company that co-made AMP with Flexa Consensus makes MetaMask. Plus, my AMP is on a hardware wallet. There you go. So absolutely. I mean, you do have to buy, if you want to do a hard wallet, the ledger, and from there stake, or an online wallet like MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. I mean, typically it really depends on you. Beautiful stuff. So yeah, Ricardo, don't worry. I mean, that's the reason why I'm still not staking, but I'm earning interest, right? But I think it's time for me to start staking. Absolutely. I, of course, don't have that many coins, to be honest with you guys. 50,000 coins is not many. Let me just show you here. Take a look at this, everyone. Holders. You're seeing my screen right now, guys. You're seeing my screen. Look at this guy. This guy has 25% of AMP token. 25% of AMP token. 23% of AMP token, and based on Etherscan, right? This I'm basing my facts on Etherscan. This may not be the latest information or updates, but I'm just telling you what I have here right in front of me. And look at the quantity. 1 million plus AMP tokens, 4 million plus AMP tokens, 25, what is that, million? Yes, that is 25 million tokens. 25, no way. Oh no, that's 25 billion. That's 25 billion tokens. Wow, that's a lot of tokens. That's a lot of tokens. Can't wait to for GME coin. That's true. That's true. GME coin. Can you explain staking? I'm confused on that process. And wow, 50,000 coins. I only have 2,000 coins. Easy, Joe boy, easy. Don't worry. You buy what you can afford losing. Listen to it. Not many people will tell you like it is. You only buy what you can afford losing. I'm not saying, of course, that everything I have on cryptocurrencies I can afford losing. What I mean, or in a way, but what I mean is that you make sure you invest something that is not gonna leave you on the streets if you lose it. That's one. And two, you make sure that you invest on good, reliable utility, good circulating supply, good project with good team members, cryptocurrencies. That's what I mean. Okay. The real winners of the million token will be a few who sell, and the price will drop, leaving everyone holding the bag. Big Wolf, you're right. In a way, you're right. That's why you have to be iffy with those tokens. And I'm happy that at least they're being honest, saying this is not an investment, because when they create new tokens by small community members or YouTubers, I mean, what do you expect, right? Carlos, staking makes the price go up. It takes coins out of circulation. You get free AMP. It's a win-win. You got it, Carlos. You got it. Absolutely. We're staking where you're leaving that those coins out of circulation and you're putting it back to staking what AMP token it's built for. Staking. Because this amount for Flexa capacity is what AMP token uses to collateralize transactions through the Flexa network. You got it? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That's amazing. Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna be end up using is Coinbase Wallet. So I'll let you know, guys, pretty soon. I just want to make sure I have the right tutorials for myself. How am I gonna tell you something that I don't know, right? So I'm still working on that, but I want to make sure I do things right, and I'll let you know when I get all the details. Got a little bit more than 90 people watching, guys. My name is Oscar Ramos. We talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. You like the content that you're watching right now, or you say, oh, look at the guy with the accent. That's me. Give us a like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Thank you so very much. And I got to tell you that from last week to this week, I am very happy that we're growing in concurrent viewers, on subscribers, on the community that we're building. Honestly, guys, I am extremely grateful with all of you, and it's a great opportunity, hobby, business for me. I just like it, just being transparent. So love it. And if you are one of those who are still interested in Roth IRA and stocks, which I talk about, or at least to my Patreon members as well, let me know. If you want to get closer to me, if you want to talk to me privately on Discord and even, in other platforms, you see my links down below. get on Patreon, check the membership and what I have to offer to you. And if that makes sense to you, I can help you at any time. Check my Patreon, everyone. Links down below. You can sign up today. And you want your free Bitcoin, your free stocks, check links down below. Everything is there for you guys. Also, last one, if you want to buy cryptocurrencies for retirement as an IRA individual retirement account, I have my iTrust Capital link down below. Basically, you buy cryptocurrencies and it's inside an IRA, which you don't pay taxes on. It's pretty cool. Use the link there and you got all the information. We got more comments here. How does Coinbase wallet work and how do you stake AMP coins? That's precisely what we're going to be working on. But just take a look at this. You go to Coinbase, you have three things. You have Coinbase, normal Coinbase. You have Coinbase Pro. And you have Coinbase Wallet. Coinbase Wallet versus Coinbase Pro. Let's take a look at this, guys. Slowly but surely. Okay? Coinbase Wallet is a cryptocurrency wallet and a dApp browser controlled by you and only you. Please note that Coinbase Wallet is not the same as product as Coinbase.com. If you're looking to simply invest in crypto, Coinbase.com remains the easiest place to buy, sell, and manage your cryptocurrency. Coinbase Wallet, guys, it's a place for you to manage your cryptocurrency and store it, make it secure, and use it as a staking channel to other networks, to other, like AMP token or and the AMP token staking network. That's precisely what you are using a wallet. Let's see. Another difference between Coinbase and Coinbase Wallet. Here it says, Coinbase.com is a cryptocurrency brokerage. I mean, like Gemini, like Robinhood, like BlockFi, where you buy and sell cryptocurrency in an exchange for fiat currency. With Coinbase Wallet, the private keys that represent ownership of the cryptocurrency are stored directly on your device and not within a centralized exchange like Coinbase.com. So you see that? In a Coinbase Wallet, guys, you are the owner of those keys. You are the owner of that crypto, not Coinbase.com. The name is Coinbase Wallet because Coinbase made and created that product for you. Got it? Eric Montoya, great Oscar, love, I'm talking. There you go, my man. You need Xeon-based crit. I don't know what that is. Oh, based credit card. Would you be talking about the Loteria token? I don't know what that is, Ricardo. BC, just search for it on YouTube. Tons of videos already created about it. That's true, BC. Absolutely. We had some comments right here saying, "Are you excited?" Yes, I like your name. Are you excited? Victor Villegas. By the way, the accent for some reason gives me hope. Victor, there you go. I mean, anyone can just come to YouTube and be yourself. Just be yourself. Like, honestly, I started with 0, 0, 0, and just take a look at what we've done together. That's what I can tell you guys. Very good. Rick Torres, you can play Zorro in a movie. No way. Oh boy, this is awesome. Hey, you have to embrace your heritage, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? Embrace it. Whatever, right? We're about cryptocurrency and investing. I mean, don't care where you're from. It's all in good faith. There you go. There you go. So, in all, everyone, having great people right now watching me. Going back to, I'm actually going to go ahead and give you another surprise, guys, or another great tip. Trading View. I'm talking. You guys are watching me for a while. Why not? Just keep having fun. So what if I just leave my AMP in Coinbase? It is not worth the same as putting in a Coinbase wallet. It's worth the same. Easy Joe Boy, it's worth the same. It's you don't control like the price of the token, right? It's worth the same, my friend. So just looking at this, everyone, you can see clearly clearly how I'm talking is now touching. What is that? The 100 SMA3. SMA3 is 150. Right now, I'm talking at this point, everyone, as you're seeing right now, is touching the 150 simple moving day average. Boom. Remember that on May, what was it? May 23rd, we were looking at reaching closely the 200-day simple moving average. Now we're looking, already touch the 150-day moving average. But take a look at this beautiful thing, guys. This is what I like the most. This is what I like the most. People are not scared and selling. People are holding. Diamond hands. Look at this, everyone. You see the volume here? Look at this. When I'm talking was rising like a moonshot, everyone was buying. Then when it came back down, some people were selling. Some people, just a few of them. Then it dropped heavily it dropped. Then more people sold. But now, chill, guys. No issue, but chill. And right now, I don't see the panic. So honestly, guys, Empire, I'm talking family, you rock. You rock. You're way better than this. I think once I'm talking starts riding back up again, the news, NBC, Forbes, even Andre and the Millennial Money 4 Millionaire guys that I watch every Tuesday are going to be talking about us. Believe it. Jason Casper with the super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for the support. DJ Flexa, I now have 5 mil stake. Awesome. Not even worried. Let's go, Amp. Keep it up. The energy Empire. Jojo Oscar, how's it going? DJ Flexa, thank you so much. So yeah, understanding this will give me, faith in the project. Take a look at the MACD, everyone. Right here on July 10 and 11, the signal was getting really close to the MACD. So that was, like the breakout, the breakout. So the price would continue climbing, but it seems that the price still heading downwards. The lower band, now the RSI is now coming very close to the lower band. Everyone, just take a look what happened right here at the beginning of May. We experienced the same thing. Boom. Now, do remember, this was because of the China banning Bitcoin and it crashed everything. This mostly was because of Coinbase Pro. Now we're approaching the price that we were before, this rally, exactly about the levels when China and all the news affected the crypto as a whole. So it may indicate that we're still due for more downtrend with AMP token. Now everyone. This is the graph that I can show you right now. And it really gives me, the basics for you to understand. The MACD tells me that it can continue heading downwards. The RSI tells me that we've seen previously 30 signal on the lower band. Then we can probably are gonna touch the lower band as well. But guess what's heading upwards? Guess what's coming up? This peak. So if you are into trading cryptocurrencies like buying and selling, then now you have a better idea that at this time, right now, right about now, is when makes total sense starting your position. So I'm talking for someone seasoned like the Empire or me. Well, I use dollar cost average, DCA. That's what I do, right? Absolutely. Dollar cost average. And once I see it totally dying, I'm talking and everybody's trashing on it, that's when you go hard. Basic math. Let's go ahead and check it out. Shiba Inu, my favorite coin. Opochitli. Well, we don't talk much about Shiba Inu, but I know Shiba Inu is doing some good stuff. So we'll see what happens with it. DJ Flexa. Let me see right here. Motor Mickey, why that spike up was Coinbase release? Correct, Motor. And of course, when more people buy a token, a cryptocurrency, that absolutely triggers and goes up a lot. And of course, I mean, you have the whales sometimes selling. Holding 75K coins. Nice, good stuff. Victor Villegas saying that's a beautiful graph that just shows the growth that's coming. Empire for life. I'm buying the dip. I feel like we're not gonna see these prices anymore. Period. Victor Villegas, welcome aboard, buddy. That's what we're, I think, looking at about. I'm talking. Buy what you can afford if you want to start with I'm talking. Remember, everyone, you go back to Coin Market Cap, you have more than 10,000 projects out there. I'm talking is not the only one. There's so many other great ones, but right now, entirely everything is down. So let me ask you something. Let me actually go ahead and do another poll. We have more people right now. Here's the poll. Do you think crypto will come back? Here's the other poll, guys. You answer this for me. Do you think crypto will come back? That is the question. That is the poll, everyone. Let us know in the comments down below. Let us know right now. What do you think about cryptocurrencies, everyone? So yes, and DJ Flexa, Oscar, the dark side of the podcast channel, they're having Eli from Flexa on live next week. If you want to check it out, they will have questions from the live chat too. Thank you, DJ Flexa, and that's awesome. The dark side of the podcast, I watch his videos and I comment on his videos. Amazing that we have more people talking about I'm talking. Great stuff. Eric Montoya, Telcoin, Coinbase Wallet, Nebraska Bank's adoption, big deal, and the Albuquerque. That's cool. That's nice stuff. Let's see. We have Eric Montoya, Yeah, Kristen, hey, welcome, buddy. Glad to see you. 4 cents. I'm talking will be new $4. Keep it in, holding and buying the dips. Look at that. Eddie Mark. Eddie, what's up, buddy? Howdy, Oscar. Howdy, my man. Good to see you, bro. Shiba's still good. I don't buy Shiba. I don't have Shiba, but of course, if you want to get into Shiba, that's up to you, buddy. Shiba Inu has a huge following and support as well. I had to liquidate my assets for reasons, but it'll build back up again soon. Good job, Eddie. Glad to see you. And we have Opochtli, Latino YouTuber creator sticks together. Buy the dip, Aves. Latino, Hispanic people, we're here. We're here, everyone. Thank you so much for the super chat. $5. Appreciate it, my man. You are awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me go ahead and answer my own poll. I have my phone right here. Yes, look at that. 100%. We have yes, 0% no. That's awesome, guys. So I'm about to close it in a little bit. But here's what I'm saying, everyone. Keeping looking at the graph that I have right in front of me. And I'm actually going to show you Bitcoin as well. Things are coming back pretty strong, everyone. Let me go ahead now show you very quickly, very quickly, Bitcoin. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this, guys. This is Bitcoin, the king of kings, the main crypto, the one and only crypto, Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Like, so much volatility, everyone. People not buying much. People are scared. But, and look, crypto even was lower on May, less than the 30 lower band. Now it's coming back up. That's always good. I'm showing you this so you have perspective, right? That once this baby comes back up to the closer to the upper band here on the RSI, oh boy, we're gonna see some huge growth. Let me go ahead and show you Ethereum, because remember, guys, Ethereum, these are the tokens that we all started with, right? Ethereum, whether you like it or not. Ethereum is one of my babies. I gotta say it. Ethereum is one of my babies, and I love Ethereum, and I keep buying Ethereum when it's down right now. Just look at this. Like, my first Ethereum was at $1,000. Can you believe that, guys? $1,000. So every time I do buy my Ethereum. Next, ADA. How many ADA people we have in the house? ADA, come up from the cave, come up from the ground. ADA fam, where are you? I'm still trying to break through that community because ADA people are already, wow. I mean, it's a huge community, and I like the project, super like ADA, but it's difficult to rank on YouTube. Let me tell you that. But look at ADA. Like, I remember, guys. Like, I believe the last video I mentioned is that the first time I heard about ADA was on TikTok. And I heard that ADA, like, buy ADA, buy ADA, buy ADA. Like everyone was telling me, buy. It was like the same hype for Shiba Inu. Well, that was ADA, right? And I'm like, oh, come on, another like meme coin. Like, stop doing this, you garbage TikTokers, right? Like, what do you know? Well, what do you know, right? So that tells you, guys, total and complete transparency from me. Like, I'm a human being. I make mistakes, right? And I did not buy ADA when it was time. Alrighty, end poll right now, and we're gonna see the results. But yeah, I mean, right now ADA. I super love that the co-founder of Ethereum is now leading ADA. I think that's incredible. 93% say yes, and only 6% say no. So that just gives you a reason, guys. Of course, here everybody is vouching. Almost everybody's is very excited for cryptocurrency to come back. We do really want to see that. And there you go. We have my ADA people here. 500 ADA, love ADA, Bitcoin, Ethereum ADA, an AMP. Absolutely. Honestly, guys, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, I don't have like 10 cryptos. I can count how many cryptos I have with my fingers. Here it is. I'm super token. Here's 1, 2, Ethereum, 3, Cardano, 4, Algorand, Bitcoin, Polygon. What else? Where am I missing? USD. Because with USD you can buy like anything through cryptocurrencies. So USDC, I think that's the name of the coin, which is equal to $1. So the $1 cryptocurrency, and I think that's it. So that's what I have, everyone. Victor Villegas, do you think ADA is a good buy price as it is right now? Curious. I do think so. Yes. I bought ADA at $2 for a friend of mine. Oops. Because it was on the rally, and and it wasn't much. It was just like 10 ADA. It was just something minimum, right? But I said, like, just buy ADA and hold it. Come back when you're 90. I told him, and I'm just kidding. Like, you buy ADA, you forget it. But yeah, right now I think it's a great price, to be honest with you. Chris, then 1 Bitcoin, 2 Ethereum, and X and X. How about Chainlink? You don't have AMP? I just bought some while it was at 1.24. You never know when it's gonna rocket. That's true, guys. That's true. But yeah, I mean, that's when it comes to ADA. Everyone, love it. One more time, AMP token. And I'm about to close, everyone. I'm about to close this live stream. So you have any more questions, let me know while I sip a little bit more water. We still got 100+ people here in the chat. Want to thank you so much for, the support. Honestly, that's incredible. We're growing as a community. We're growing as a project. And believe me, when AMP token starts coming back up again, sooner or later, oh boy, I think this channel is gonna go all the way to the moon. And God willing, that happens, so we can take the message to more people. But that's the beautiful thing about cryptocurrencies. It's always working and it's always moving, and you don't have to wait for a bell to determine your growth. So I love that about it. Alrighty, everyone. Closing this one. Here's AMP token, still at 4 cents, 9 most held. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh if we have something else different. Flexa capacity staking, upcoming video on staking, absolutely. That's coming up. Closing here. And yes, 9 most held. I think the community is still growing, and absolutely things are bright for this. And we'll see. I mean, it might take another week, even one more month, still having AMP token at a consolidation price as we're seeing right now. I'm just happy that we're not Dogecoin. Oops. Did I say that? Did I say that? Yes, I said it. Just take a look at Dogecoin, guys. Like, poor Dogecoin millionaire. Like, I'm sure that he's like drowning right now. I mean, poor guy. But yeah, Dogecoin like totally dying at this point. I would be so scared if I'd had the same amount of money I'm invested on AMP token if I had it on Dogecoin. Oh boy, believe me, like I'll be panicking right now, but I'm not. Like I'm chilling. And look at the trading activity for Dogecoin, 70%, and it's the 12 most held. So are you seeing this right now, guys? Oh gosh, I need to drink a little bit more water. Are you seeing this right now? AMP token is more popular than Dogecoin on Coinbase. Said it. It's not just opinion, it's facts. AMP token is 9, Dogecoin is 12. How about that? That's incredible. Alrighty. Funny thing about AMP, when I started investing in crypto, I read the description of the coin, and out of the hundreds of investment I was reading through, AMP was the couple I decided to buy. Same here, my friend. Same here. That's incredible. Alrighty. Gonna go back to AMP token. Oh boy, 4.5. We're coming lower, everyone. We're coming lower. 4.6, it's coming up. Everyone, 100 plus people watching me. You are the best and always the best. I want to give you one more update to the ones that are watching me. I'm going to go ahead and scroll a little bit up. There you go. I'm already working on having a couple of shirts made, some merch. So if you weren't aware, I do need a couple more subscribers. YouTube allows me to have a merch store for my community at 10,000 subscribers. Still, of course, I'm not there. God willing, little by little. But I'm already working on a shirt and a couple of more items for you guys. So I'll let you know when that's done. But I will be extremely excited to tell you that, yes, I'm already working on a shirt and stuff, because you probably want to support the channel in that form. Other than that, everyone, Ricardo, Sol, Kristen, and all of the ones, thank you so much for all the chat revenue, for all the super chats. I mean, Jason, Casper, you got Opochtili, you have John, and much more people. You guys are watching me and supporting me. That's incredible. Thank you so much. The guy with the accent, the guy from Texas, and the Mexican that speaks about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. That's me. Honestly, everyone, we had a great time, and it's time for me to relax and come back strong tomorrow. There you go. Wish you the best. Wish you an incredible night. Remember, of course, to support the channel, like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, share it with a family member, share it and tell them this is what we're talking. This is the guy who talks a lot. Maybe he can teach you one couple thing or two. Turn on those notification bells, and I'll see you very soon on to the next video. Absolutely. And the guy with the huge water jugs as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting me. I'll see you in the next live, hopefully next week, of course. So stay tuned for that next week. We'll see how AM token does next week, and we'll have a great day, either in victory or a little bit sad, but still holding on to our AM tokens. Vaya con Dios. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, everybody. Sayonara. Adios. Muchas gracias, everyone, for watching. Muchas gracias. Yeah, I speak Spanish too. I speak Spanish too. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching me. And I please ask you to be safe, take care, invest responsibly, and always gotta continue, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Night, everyone. Thank you so much. See ya, guys.